Hello and welcome to Sarah Fox Media, and this now your current update. On Wednesday, 18 January 2023, the director of Native Consortium and Research Center, Mr. Edmond Abu Jr., been kidnapped na court before Honorable Justice Andrew Fisher for contempt of court proceedings where they in accordance with the provision of Section 120 of 5 of the Constitution of Sierra Leone, Act Number 6 of the 1991. Honorable Justice Fisher been sent Edmond Abu na Pademba Road Correctional Center for 21 days. This happened during the term for the case na court between the director of Native Consortium and the Research Center, Edmond Abu Jr., Africell and NATCOM. Since then, CSOs and other humanitarians be done the call and they appeal for the release of Edmond Abu Jr. On Friday, January 2023, the director of Native Consortium and Research Center, Edmond Abu, been kidnapped again before Honorable Justice Andrew Fisher, after where the judge don't look inside the case and appeals them where Edmond Abu Jr. and lawyers them make civil societies them and other human rights activists them. The judge being get for drop all other charges them and say they suspend the 21 days where begin Edmond Abu for go na the Pademba Road Correctional Center for 12 months. They begin enrolling, and after that Edmond Abu be get for free.
Your Honor, sir, we can take a group picture now. Then we'll move now. No, completely no.
Thank you.
My colleagues, my staff, my allies, the media, and all the one that will stand by me. By me, the Native Consortium is a revolutionary cause, and I think it's a winning cause. And we think the people will win, no matter how justice is delayed, they will want to decide. And we don't get this first one. And I think so far, I don't think they want for everybody don't play in part. It reached a point where in a prison where I become very, very recalcitrant, not for but we call it civil societies them. They come, they meet me. In fact, we were kind of like the breaking point. And 300 civil society activists, organizations across the country, they meet me, they visit me, because I know how much pain I don't cause me, the family, how much pain I don't cause the staff, Native Consortium, but I want to thank you all. I want to tell God thank you above all that God took me throughout the incarceration. In fact, what they come on at the prison, I believe they got say something food I did and go for the interview because now I don't know what it is. Special food they will be the camp.
That's great.
The legal team, of course, they were excellent. Yeah. And I want to thank them because I want to thank the social media. We get people that will stand by we, and the social media one for nil now, but also work about and therefore come and understand everything. The public, particular. Of course, now the public don't understand the dangers of why we for not for stickies. Yes. Why people don't come to the realization of what civil society, Native Consortium, the 300 litigants, what we stand for gain and what we stand for lose in a case like this. Of course, in due course, we therefore discuss the necessary actions, especially the more. I think I reach a point to say we can't tell this in the massive and he sent some statement they were really they touch me, my daughter collapse on Pademba Road, maybe they go to food because they already said they will release me on Wednesday and not come out. So all of those discomfort and embarrassment, I really feel when I go help me to apologize to them. This is a cause, this is not a revolution. Civil society activists, the space will never be shrink. We will never allow the space for fundamental human rights, for freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, and of course the democratic right for express. And take, when I see the judge keep talking about the braveness of this particular case, that it never happened, and we take pride in that. You understand? Tommy, are you here with the lawyer? With of course, I therefore allow you let just follow up with this. I will just be the type for send me the appreciation to the legal team. Of course, you are Navo, you are Django, you are Pius, and all the other lawyers who represent me. You understand? Of course, civil society, my colleagues, they know me. You want food for dinner jail, you want food there out. As long as you fight a cause like this. You know, I've been the judge. We run for this for 27 years. So we really appreciate the public. I felt bad that immediately after my release, you see the new mobile company, they increase the tariff, to complain there everywhere. I want to let the public know, say, we are with them. And we will get for camp, explain to the public about what everything we will do. Yeah? So I want to thank my family, again, my wife, my them, my staff, my civil society, my team, and all the one that will stand by this particular cause. It is a winning cause. The media, of course, the media, particularly, you know, one thing about the media, and the fact say, not all media will stand by the cause. We understand, say, when I know, say, most of the media, I mean, most of them, they are being supported by the mobile companies. So not everybody will take the call. We want to tell everybody take for this particular cause we take. So without much ado, I want for again welcome my lawyer, one of the lead lawyers, Navo.
We thank everybody for standing by the side of the clients. We clients on behalf of my other colleagues here, we don't go on the matter ever since the inception of this matter. Some of them not able to come here at the moment, but we appreciate everybody's efforts. We will only stay up for sleepless nights and, you know, for secure the release of a brother. And I just want to continue for encourage we all. We just don't come up court, and we going to closely work with the civil society organizations, especially Native Consortium, for make sure say we work within the parameters of the law. But me they strongly emphasize that this not will be a deterrent for activism. Right. Me na one person we I come, but
let's give a hand for that. We don't get lawyer politicians to be.
Me na, you know, when something right is right, and I always stand for waiting correct. We go continuously day by one side and for guide una in terms of waiting the law say, and I just don't want to give indication of the direction we get for go, but I need for look at the papers then. We don't secure the release of a brother, and that in any way not for silence we. Because the people and they look up to Una and to we, you know, as then they look up to Una and we for them by Una side. Then they in any way not for deter Una, enough for make Una lay down arms for say, well, this year we not for continue for be activists any longer. So we just thank everybody, some people in the way we recognize the fact that they one for there, but for one reason or the other, they know there's some man in the upline, some man in the house of the jurisdiction. We appreciate everybody's own effort in one way or the other. And we thank the family of Edmond, his wife, the watch we guys now as we talk. And if you don't message me, I'm sure say this are the first time they see me via
As we don't begin the momentum at the social media from the rest of the world in the same, from 31st of January, we are all over the country. Now we hold meeting as civil society for now form a real solidarity among we say. And also, they also further appeal say, now we expand on synergy building, collaborations, partnerships with the state functions. We believe say we therefore augment them, we therefore support them, but it not mean say we not able to take the position as civil society. Then we are at the end of our big say, before the month the end, come before the 31st, Mr. Edmond Abu, that we initiate a meeting and face-to-face meeting first for me and Britain, so that we go able to map out certain things there. So we colleague when at the boss for CSM, Madam, we don't do the work, we are not there, but CSM is meaningfully represented in this aspect, the non-state actors, the activists. And for the body the way they are, we want for tell una thank you. Una don't show gratitude to una boss and loyalty. Some staff members they when the boss in a tight side, then they go the other way around. But we don't see. So the legal team, let Allah continue for this one. I want for assure una say una don't get an everlasting relationship with us. And now, after we meeting, through Edmond Abu, you get for communicate to now with respective organization. I thank you very much. It's the voice of God.
Voice of the people.
It's the voice of God.
On behalf of the civil society,
All the phone to anti-ballet talk to Junior.
a coalition, and everybody that was founded in 1998 that lead the cause to restore democracy in Sierra Leone. I want to say thank you to everybody. I think I was the first or second person to pull out a press release, call on the director of the Legal Aid Board to intervene. You've all done your best. I'm so happy, I'm so happy, I'm so happy. Indeed, we are blessed. We are blessed. The struggle continues. And I know at the end of the day, civil society will stand tall. Native Consortium will stand tall. Long live the Republic of Sierra Leone. Long live the civil society. Long live Native.
From Sarah Fox Media, Ishak Mohamed Tijan, the report.